Hello everyone, I just thought I'd give you a quick little garden tour here again. I have a few things to show you. So we have this little guy here, and I think he's a cantaloupe, I'm pretty sure. Did you say there's another one, Dwight?
Right here.
Oh yeah, there's another one right there. I know those aren't watermelon. They're cantaloupe or muskmelon, or what are they called? The green ones,
Honeydew.
honeydews. Um, our our cucumbers, I thinned them again yesterday. I didn't get this end right here, but I did get the rest of it. The leaves get so thick, but as you can see, they're still doing good, doing great. This Boston Marrow is coming back a little bit. You can see it's even blooming. But like I said before, I probably won't plant that again. I'm not real pleased with it. I do believe I have a cucumber somewhere over here. Oh yeah, there's a nice little cucumber. Little ones. And as you can see down the back, my peppers are still just doing wonderful. You can see them in there. There's one right there. There. Look at these. They're just everywhere. And I have bell peppers too, but I picked them recently, so those ones need to get a little bigger. But as you can see, I still have quite a few coming right here. And then we have our tomatillos. I still haven't done my research. I'm wondering if whoops, that one fell off in my hand. See, they open up at the bottom. Am I supposed to pick them when the wrappers are yellow or when they just start splitting? I forgot to look that up. And I still have some huge tomatoes. Those are beefsteak. And doing really well. We're thinking about taking the other two shade cloths off here right away. We have been having a problem with our corn, which I will share with everybody.
Hey, look at this end. You see one that's peeled
It's
over here.
okay, just a second, hon. This is what Dwight picked yesterday that we're laying down, and we are thinking a raccoon. They just stripped those things right down. Dwight says there's still one up. Let me come up his way. Where, honey? I don't know if I can. Oh, yes, I see it. I don't know if you guys all can or not, but right there, they're stripped. They rip them open from the side, and then you don't. Sorry about that right there, guys. Yeah. Anyway, we probably aren't going to get much corn, which is totally a shame. Okay, so now did I get that small enough? So Dwight's doing some watering. He just watered all of the sweet potatoes. And as you can see, our rampart are doing really well. I mean, just right here I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know there's a bunch more. My zinnias are just coming on beautiful. They're just so pretty. So I'm going to go around you, honey. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. You can see the one Geki Okaman right there. And there's 2 more I'll show you here in a second. I got some really big ones of those. What, honey? You can talk, Dwight.
No coming down.
Yeah, I'm going there. I gotta open the fence. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, I got one Geki Okaman right here. And it's getting to be nice. It's the only one that's out here in my blueberries now. All the others didn't get pollinated. And then we come in and we have this one here, of course, is just huge. It's a big guy. They're supposed to get up to 35 pounds, but that's not the biggest one. There's another one hanging up there. But this is, there's 2 down this way, but this is the big one right here. I don't know if you guys can see him all. He's there all the way through to down in there. And then there's, of course, another one over there. So we got a few of those. Okay. So I picked quite a few of my onions and pulled a lot of my lettuces. This back here in the back is a runner off of my ramparts. I see a couple. I'm going to have to look at there. There's another rampart coming up there, 2 of them. All right, and I'm coming this way. Oops, looks like these 2 didn't get, well, at least that one didn't get pollinated. This one might have. This one definitely did. Right here. Those 2 I'll probably have to pull. But there's some ramparts back behind all this here. That and the plastic. Oh my. And then we have down here, there's at least 3 right there. Okay. So as we keep going, I did trim this back yesterday, but you wouldn't know it. There's another one I got to cut off right there. It didn't pollinate, but that's okay. I got plenty. There's a nice big one there. That's, yeah, what's that one? It's 2, 3 right there. They're just crazy. There's one right there. Tell you what, next year I'm not planting any regular zucchinis because they're just, I only forgotten 2 of them. And these ramparts are everywhere. Okay, here's another one, great big one. It's all happy as can be. And then we go to our cucumbers again. Was it? I said there was a couple cucumbers up here. They've made it to the other side over here. Cucumbers up there. There's some up on top. I got cucumbers everywhere. But I picked them yesterday, so there shouldn't be too many. You can see I need to cut some more of these dead leaves out of here. And it's funny how many of those you get. But, yeah, these ramparts are just amazing. Like I said, there's how many of them here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, if they all pollinate. Of course, we have the great big one right there. That's 5. The one behind me is 6. We're going to do some counting. If this one grows here, that's 7. We have this big one, 8, 9, 10. There's one over here. I forgot to count this one. 11. There's another one down here. 12. 13. There's one there. 14. Those 2 I'm not even going to count because I'm probably going to lose them. There we got 15, 16, 17. There's another one over here, 18. Did I count the one down there? Those two, 19. There's one right here, 20. Let's see. Let's see, there's another little one down in that corner. You can kind of see it right there. 21. I see another one, 22. There's another one right there is 23. And this one here ain't gonna make it. 24 and 25. So I have possibly 25 ramparts on here at once. I didn't think I counted this one because it's gone. Let's see. So here's a picture of the garden again. So as you can tell, I just threw as I cut back and tried to clear a path because it was just a jungle. And Dwight can't even get in here. So let's do a turnaround. And we got to put this plastic up right here so we don't get those raccoons in here. I was just going to look and see if there was any ramparts on anything out there, but I don't see any. All right. Then we'll go over here and look. We have one. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let's try to. There we go. I think it's a watermelon right there. Plus we had a couple of little ones, and I don't know where they're at. They must have fallen off, so I don't see them. Huh, that's funny. I mean, there's this teeny tiny thing right here, but there was a little bit bigger ones up here. Oh, there's one. Not too many. And then of course over there, right here in all these, we're doing some beets. We'll see how those do. Back over to the more tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Nothing ripe right now because we've been picking really anything with color. My green grapes are doing well. My red grape is clear out here. I'm going to have to trellis it somehow. I don't know which way I want to trellis it. I have all my strawberries underneath here. No strawberries this year, but you know, I just transplanted those this year. So, and I'm still working on transplanting them. My single one blackberry that's not quite ripe yet, and that's growing really well. These two blackberry bushes, like I said, first year. The other one was the second year. Nothing there, but we are getting some kind of. I got to look up and see what's going on with them. They look a little like they got sprayed with something. I don't think the dogs peed on it. They couldn't reach that high. So, and then I have my transplants I did right here. And another one back over here. And these are my raspberries. Oh, that I've had for years, but I hadn't taken care of them. And this year I cut them back to the canes. I just hadn't been taking care of them. Look at those. Oh, they're just wonderful. I'm not just some more right here. Let's see if I can pick a few. And so this was new growth. Look at that. They're just wonderful. I'll have to come out here later and finish picking them. But they're on all these ones that are drooping down that I don't have tied up, of course. Ooh, some of them are past ripe. I need to get out here and do this. Look at all the berries coming. Now, this is a new cane. You can tell because the cane is green. No, so that's it this year's. It'll have some next year's, next spring. This cane is brown, so that is an older cane. I will be cutting that one totally back. The green canes, they say to cut them about 5 feet here once they're done. So, as you can see, there's some brown canes in there that are all going to come out. But there's plenty of green canes. And that's how you're supposed to take care of them. And here's a nice green. This is the ones that, oh, that one's a tall guy. He, it's all the way up. Let's see. Nothing on it, but it's going to have something next year with the brown cane right next to it, which is going to go bye-bye. So that's what I have read on those and how to prune them back for a better harvest. So that's what I have there. And of course, these work the same way. You can see they're all green canes because those are brand new plants. And all green. Now the grapes are going to be another thing. I'm letting them go this year. But what I've been told is I'm supposed to find a spot where there is a double leaves. You know, they go side by side like that. And one about 4 foot up. So somewhere probably right in there. Now next spring I'll cut it there, and those should go out to the sides. And as those go up, then there'll be another one coming up here. I should cut another one about 5.5 feet. And then those go out to the sides, and that's how you do grapes. But this is their first year, and I'm letting them go, because of course no fruit. But you're also supposed to only have like 3 canes, the main support, or less. I mean, depending on how many grapes you want. So I'll be doing that. So here's my whole garden, everybody. I mean, just so you can see. Well, I shouldn't say my whole garden, but a good chunk of it. And that's what we got for today. We're not harvesting anything today. I've been so busy canning. Yesterday I canned 8 more pints of bread and butter pickles. So I've been made tomato juice or tomato sauce and let's see, trying to think. I want to say, I didn't do whole tomatoes, but I did stewed tomatoes. They're kind of broken up a little bit. We made a spaghetti with those last night, or night before last. Oh my God, it was so good. I think my beans, a lot of them are going to the raccoons. This is always such a bad area. We always have a hard time here. So, what am I looking at, Dwight?
You got, the raccoons got, or rats or squirrels, got to the biggest cob we had.
Oh, they did. Oh my God, that was the cob I was hoping at least I'd get one. Oh, I probably won't do corn again. I mean, we've had this happen 3 times now. So, they grew like crazy. But we're probably going to pull them today or tomorrow. Anyway, I wanted to share my adventures of gardening today with everybody, and I'll post this in a little bit. Be sure to like, share, and comment. I got 13 whole subscribers, guys. Come on. I can do more than that, I'm sure. Take care. Bye-bye.